Okay, it started.
4%. Hold up
How
for a
did you
second. I'm gonna go get my.
how did you expect to get through this whole thing if you dropped percentage that fast?
It started at 20%. I'm gonna go grab a power bank. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Dude, in the time I left and came back, my headphones are frozen now. But let's get it started.
Oh wait, I have to go grab a power bank for my wall.
What?
I hope my computer doesn't freeze over, because my camera might turn blue.
Alright, we're going?
It's been going.
Oh. Well, I guess we should get started now.
I guess you could say that.
You want to do the intro? Or am I?
You can.
No. So, guys, what we're here today, right? Me and Cooper Red Bot. Today we're here to talk about the annual 222 video.
Annual,
We,
meaning once,
yeah,
ever.
yeah, meeting once every year. The
Ever.
anal, right? The anal. The anal 222 video. We hit 222 videos on the Yofif channel. It's gonna pop up on screen right here.
It's not going to.
And and we just wanted to talk about how far we've came. Why we've came this far. Is 2 feet far enough to come? Or maybe we should cut it down.
What he said.
Anywho,
Yeah. Well, over the last 222 videos, we have had some great milestones. We officially reached 102 subscribers the other day. We're at 104 now. That was a big moment for us. 100 was a little small, but 102 really set it in, because that's about all the people we've ever met before.
it
And
proved to
then
us that. Go ahead.
And then we've also recently hit 31,000 views, which 30,000 didn't seem very big, but once we hit 31,000, it really drove home the whole thing for us, so that was really big.
It's kind of like exponential growth. That 31 really made the impact.
I'm gonna have an epileptic fit if I keep this thing up.
Some might even say there's no
My headphones
impact.
just turned off.
Where's the impact? I see no impact. Then we hit 31,000. Then we hit 102 subscribers. And
We're
then there
back.
was... Alright. So, Cooper, did you ever think you'd make it this far?
Yeah.
What was holding you back from thinking you'd make it this far? So you sounded a bit hesitant there.
I wouldn't say anything was holding me back from making it this far.
See, the thing for me was that time and time again, I'd look back on how far we've came. Like, I remember times in a mathematical class when the teacher would say that I want a no-fly list. And I'd think,
I remember that.
there's no way that yeah, there's no way we went through that arc and there's more to go. I know they've got to cut budget at some point, right? There's no way they keep hitting bangers like this.
Well,
But I know bangers.
we bang a lot. Where
Yeah.
some people say that there's dynamite that doesn't bang, that's not us. Okay. We're like the Mount St. Helens of dynamite with how we bang. Spirit Lake, you better watch out.
What is Spirit Lake?
Mount St. Helens was like the largest volcanic eruption in the history of our country, and it covered our whole country in ash for weeks. And it also destroyed Spirit Lake.
I don't remember that.
We learned about it once.
Oh wait, I watched it. Didn't miss
V.
show us. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. I was actually one of the photographers for that. It's kind of sad.
I was one of the volcanoes. But no, yeah. So we've made it very far recently. 222 videos is just massive. We thought 220 was big, but once we hit 222, it really put it into perspective for us, because that's like 222.
Like, it's like you look at 220, and you could fit those people all in, like, I don't know. You could fit those in my yard. But like 222, I think would be too short.
You have to start stacking them.
Exactly.
See, the thing is, we have a room where we work at our offices, where we record all our videos, and it has a room capacity of 220. And we were like, okay, we could see that. But then 222 we couldn't even picture. I've never seen a room that
That'd be a
big.
fire hazard.
It'd be a fire hazard. Yeah.
But I think honestly though, I didn't think we'd make it. I've always had aspirations of making a YouTube channel as a kid.
He's
I've heard
always-
you have had as well.
He's always had ass as well.
Yeah. I put the ass in assuming. But I never thought that if I were to make a successful YouTube channel with over 102 subscribers, that it would... Sorry, I'm about 102 subscribers, not over.
It's okay. We
Then it
know
would-
that you're gonna cry, but
Yeah.
men can cry.
Kidding.
Not on camera.
Anywho,
So you better pull yourself together real quick.
gotta cut the tape, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. I never thought that it would be with a man that I hate, and that it... Yeah.
You know, I kind of share that thing. But this isn't even the first time it's happened, because my personal channel also has hit 100. It's actually at 102, which really put it into
Views or
perspective for me.
videos?
What? Views.
Subscribers, views, or videos?
Subscribers, views, and probably videos too.
102?
Yeah.
I don't know. 102 views is a lot. 100 views, I could see that. I don't know about 102.
I'll pull up the stats as I talk. Oh my god.
Yeah, they'll come
Huck
up-
to a girl
they'll come up-
crypto scam is insane.
Yeah, I can't see shit. My computer's too blue.
Yeah. Well, anyways, no, yeah. So this is actually the second channel I've gotten over 100 subscribers on with somebody that I hate, which is crazy. But you can make it happen a third time if you make my personal Vivo channel get to 100 as well.
That was good. I'm good.
Let's see.
Just so you know, my power bank isn't able to catch up with the rate at which my computer uses power. So it's gonna close at some point. I don't know when, but when it does, just know I'll be right back.
You better keep going. You can keep talking.
Okay, okay. Now, there was one time, right, and I was at a gas station. And at that gas station, I was trying to get a smoothie. I was there with a few friends. And I just so happened to pour myself a smoothie, drop it, pour myself another smoothie, drop that again, and only on the third time was I able to get my smoothie. Now, the cashier said that everything was fine all the way through. I said, "Are you sure?" Then I noticed when I was paying for everything, she charged me for 3 smoothies.
What?
And I felt, I know,
Did you tell them that you
almost like,
co-run Yofif Insurance?
no, I hadn't told them that was before. And I felt so betrayed. I thought that we really had a connection. I thought we had something going. And I told her I could pay for 2 smoothies. Like I could pay for 1 smoothie. But 3 smoothies, I'll pay for them.
That's not. Whoa.
I'm a crazy man.
Be a stand-up guy, they say. And he is.
I'm a cold guy. But anywho, literally I'm a cold guy. But anywho, I
It's
told her,
cold
you know
out.
what, I'm going to remember this. Yeah. I'm going to remember this. And I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to make a video about you. And when I do, you're going to go down. And I
Ever
feel like
since
the
you
fact
made
that
me pay for 3 smoothies, I've been in a competition to make your day worse than mine.
and when I make your day worse than mine,
I'm gonna upload you. I'm gonna spill a smoothie.
I'm glad you made it through PG-13 there.
Yeah.
But it just makes me really glad that I've come this far. That I can say today that, hey, I made the YouTube channel.
Actually,
And
I
it's
did.
co-owned. This guy made the YouTube channel, and I'm part of it. And that I just leaked you. I'm gonna DDoS in the next few days. Probably in 2026 when we release this. After graduation.
We're releasing this
But,
tonight. We have like 7 videos in the backlog that are already uploaded. I need to get out. We waited long enough to film this that to make it 222 videos, we've had to
why are we still
remove.
waiting for Andrew's video? Why is Andrew's video still getting? Dude, just send it to me. I'll fucking edit that shit.
Now I have to edit this because you just swore.
Anyhow, forget that part. Remove that part from your brain, I swear. But anywho, YouTube, I have to thank you so much because what I'm actually making this video. It's because just like all the goats, Matthew Patrick, Jacksepticeye, we're gonna have to close down.
Markiplier. Wait.
Did Markiplier also quit?
No, he started an OnlyFans though, so he basically did.
Okay.
You think this is his main source of income now? Yeah.
Well, he doesn't say Portuguese now. But anyhow.
Portuguese.
I'm gonna have to close down the channel. I think what's happened is we've gotten too popular. See, almost every day I see people driving past my house in the morning usually.
With cameras.
They have their phones. They don't have any cameras. Dude, is there... It's on my computer, dude.
I got out of my car and I went outside and I came back and I touched the handle and there was frost on it. Hold up.
Whoa, okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna send you a picture of what my drive home looked like.
Alright. Does the AC unit in that thing work well?
Yeah. But the outside still looked crazy.
It's like that one meme where they have the guy walking home from Silent Hill.
I'm not
He's
sure I
just
know the
walking
one.
into fog. You don't know it? Where he's walking down the mountain?
Never heard of it. Okay, let's keep going. No, it's fine. Your computer's gonna die.
Alright. And... What was I talking about?
Silent Hill 2.
No, before that.
People at your house driving by and how you're shutting down
Yeah.
the channel like Markiplier.
They drive by so often. And they have their phones, right? And they always, I usually see them like coming out of their driveway too. And I know that they don't really live there because
Because that's my
in
house. You live there. That's your house. They don't
what?
live there.
That's your house. You tell me your house, and that's your house. I can't tell you what your house is.
Dr. House.
Maison Médecin. But anyhow, and it's kind of like,
By the way, you said house doctor, not Dr. House.
but that's how you say it in French.
No.
Don't you swap them?
No.
Bags. Never heard of bags?
Beauty, age, greatness, S, size.
Oh yeah,
That has nothing to do with a house or a doctor.
size. But anyhow,
Size doesn't matter.
it's definitely, it's definitely a great sense of pride. Every day I make lunch, I think there's people outside my house. You know, today I was on the bus and
There's people in
this
the
girl,
bus.
there's people on the bus. They're bussing even. But and she was like, "Why were you in a suit? Why are you in a suit?" You said.
People still
And
ask
I
you
said,
that.
"I know."
It's
And
in 3 years.
it's
Oh, dang. I think we lost him.
you just got out.
I did.
I thought you.
I'm back now. I thought you died, and then I looked down at my OBS and it said it was no longer recording.
I was scared I died as well. But anywho, she asked me why I was wearing a suit. And I'd gotten so bored of these people asking me why I wear a suit. And I know that she doesn't actually care about the club. I'm not going to tell her about the club.
Yeah.
So I just told her, I wore the suit for you. That. Then she told me, I'm in 8th grade, by the way. And I said, never mind. I wore the suit for me.
That's
Then
deep.
I imagine then after that she told me that she started tracking me on the World Wide Web and found this channel. And probably also found the Resilience trailer.
Okay,
Because how
don't
could you
bring that
not?
up.
Okay. I mean, it's an amazing trailer, but anyhow.
Well,
It kind of puts into perspective. What are you doing? Are you geeking?
I was moving this hand because I thought I was trying to move my hair, and I couldn't because it was reversed. It was the whole thing.
Yeah. But it really puts into perspective for me how people are like recognizing, you know? It's like become a real world thing, not just
Oh, yeah.
in my computer.
I've been recognized at work before. Not from YoFif, but from my Vivo channel. But,
Really?
really,
Hold up, wait. You
short
sound like
Asian kid. Short Asian kid. He looks like Southeast Asian. Maybe the Philippines or Thailand or Vietnam. He comes over to me. And he says, "Hey, I like your videos." And I said, "What?" He's like, "The videos where you sing?" I was like, "Oh, what's your favorite one?" And he's like, "Firework." I'm like, "Mine too." Then he leaves. Never saw him again.
you really did ask him how he knew about the channel?
It's so big that I don't even ask anymore. Everybody knows about it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, if it's already big, then you have 3 channels that you
That one only has
that you.
25 subscribers, but that's put into
Oh,
perspective by the other 2 channels.
yeah, yeah. Also, 24 is a big number. You can multiply. 24 is a multiple of 3, but 25 isn't.
I'm pretty sure it's at 26, so I'm pretty
23
sure
is
I
a multiple
just
of 3.
said that.
Oh, well, 26 still isn't a multiple of 23. Of 3.
It's at 25.
Okay, thank you. But anywho, I like to hear. Do you have anything that does that same thing for you besides that kid? that makes you realize how far you've truly come.
Yeah, basically every single day at school, people will stop me and talk to me. If I try to walk anywhere. I stopped walking for 3 seconds one time to talk to a teacher. 4 kids at different times come up to me and interrupt me while I'm talking to her.
I have to respect that, honestly. I don't know how they all know you.
Yeah, I do a lot around there. Between the 5 clubs I run and the 8 I'm part of, and all the other
No,
stuff.
I mean, like, usually they're either freshmen or they're eighth graders and they somehow know you. I
I
don't
don't.
know how they do it.
The 8th graders don't really know me.
Hmm. So, I
They
feel
don't
like
know me.
they don't know you. So,
Someone's got to carry the school.
yeah. But anywho, well, I mean, besides that, is there anything like more personal? Was there a connection you had with your past that really put this into perspective?
Well, I've been doing this for 3 years now, so you can't. I can't even think back 3 years. So, I look at a lot of the videos we have, and I wonder what I was thinking.
No, we've been doing this for 4 years because we
That would
started it
be
in eighth
twenty
grade.
twenty six.
We didn't start. Did we start it in 2022?
Yes, April
No.
or February.
Yeah. My bad. I guess that makes sense. Is that when I moved into my house?
Sometime around then.
Hold up, let me see. Well, I mean, like, I guess you got a good point.
Yeah, you only
I
started
don't
this
know.
channel so you could pay off your house. I remember that actually.
And now we've gotten too rich.
Yeah, now you have like 4 trees, like 4 weird bush trees behind you. You probably have to pay someone to
So
trim those.
there's a lot more than four.
Yeah, this
I
guy's
think
so
there's ten back there.
this guy's so rich that he actually plays video games with his headset outside now, under a
Yeah, I'm
bridge.
a cold guy. It's I know. It just shows the returns. You know, I watched this video today. When are you gonna start yapping, dude? I've been yapping this whole time.
It's more entertaining this way. I don't have much to say. I was gonna make this like a 3 minute video, and you really. I was just gonna say thank you,
Okay.
but you had a lot to say apparently,
It kind of
and
brings
you
up
didn't even
more
say
things.
anything. You talked for 5 minutes about how you spilled a slushy. I don't even think that
It's
happened.
no, that happened. I'm not lying.
That's not something to be
But
proud
any,
of.
no, I was so disappointed that day because me and my brother went there. My dad gave us $20, and he told us we can't spend any more than $20 because we didn't have 20 more than $20.
After buying the
And we were
house.
like, yeah. And no, no, I mean he didn't give us more than $20. Of course he has more than $20, dude.
Not
He just doesn't
anymore.
want us to spend. He just doesn't want us to spend that much at a gas station. But anywho,
What if you're buying gas? Good luck getting gas for
no.
$20.
It'd be crazy if I asked him for money to go to the gas station and then just brought gas back.
And like a cop.
But anywho, that's all you could buy with $20.
Do you guys have any?
But anywho, me.
Do you guys have any empty gallon jugs here?
But anywho, we like me and my brother calculated, it, dude. We went there. We were like, okay, you buy a slushy. I'll buy Mike and Ike's, and then we could buy Talkies and share it, and we'd still have $5 to give back to him. And we calculated and everything. We were so proud of ourselves. And then just buying the 3 slushies was enough for us not to be able
You
to.
sure it wasn't 4? Cause did your brother
What
get
was?
one too?
Well, no, he didn't want a slushie. That was he. I buy a slushie. He buys Mike and Ike's, and then we share the Talkies.
Mm.
And so he's a big fan of slushies now. I kind of wonder why I didn't want it back then. Like nowadays, when we go to ice cream shops, he orders a smoothie instead of a.
Smoothies and slushies are dramatically different, and it shows that you're not cognizant of the basic principles that our society is built upon by stating in such a fashion that they are different, are
In
not
our
are one and the
in
same.
our in our smoothie civilization.
See, a slushy, it's constituted of usually a syrup topped on some ice, crushed up ice. Meanwhile, a smoothie is actually made with food.
I feel like no, you're thinking of a snow cone. That's a
That's
snow
what a
cone just as
slushy
bad.
is.
A slushy isn't a snow cone.
Yes, they are.
Slushies and snow cones are completely different. Dude,
It's
okay,
just
when
a
you go to
melted snow
McDonald's,
cone.
no, it's not.
Yes, it
When you
is.
go to McDonald's, it's not typed with ice at all. There's no ice in it.
They have
It's the syrup.
slushies at
It's the
McDonald's.
syrup. Yeah, they do. They sell McDonald's slushy. Coca-Cola slushy.
I don't think any slushy made with Coca-Cola is a real thing.
Don't you?
Well, it's probably real, but I don't think it's a real slushy if it's made with Coca-Cola.
Well, how they do it is it's syrup, a little bit of water, and then the machine freezes that. There's no ice.
What
I
happens
feel
when
like
you freeze water? What happens when you freeze water?
it's frozen a different way though. It's not you're crushed ice, and how that process is done. It's actually really cool. What they do is they freeze the concoction while moving it around in a little thing, which makes it so that it doesn't properly crystallize, and it stays a little bit uncrystallized, right? And it's kind of it's a solid that behaves as a liquid in a sense. And so it's and so it comes out the way it does, and it's purposefully melted a little. But like,
Bro, don't talk to the dog, talk to me.
you can hear the dog.
Yeah.
But anyway,
And could you hear
I
the
was wondering
dog?
if he was I was wondering if he was barking at me. But
Shut
anyway,
up! Shut up! Nobody wants
but
to hear.
the dog better know we have 102 subscribers.
104.
Anywho.
But to put into perspective, you should tell it 102.
Okay.
That's
Anywho.
like... That's like... If you took,
Ooh,
like,
no.
40 slushies, and then, like... If they... Yeah.
Yeah. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
If I spilled one slushie for every subscriber we had, I wouldn't have any money to give back to my dad.
Matter of fact, I think I'd have to contact my dad and tell him we're selling the house.
Dad, I'm
Slushies.
gonna need you to... I'm gonna need you to take out a loan. I hope you weren't planning on paying your mortgage this month. Because I just spilled 104 slushies on accident.
like, like Sisyphus, dude. Oh, it's like that. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Anyhow, how that contrasts with a snow cone, I think, is that a snow cone, they literally take a brick of ice, shave it,
Yeah,
and
shaved
then put
ice.
syrup over it.
It's still frozen water with syrup. They're pretty damn similar.
They behave completely different. Snow cones, when you chew on them, they harden up because they compact. But a slushy, you can't chew on a slushy because it's a solid that behaves much like a liquid.
I think that means it's a liquid.
No, it's not though, because it
Can it
is a
flow?
solid. It is without a doubt crystal. So are powders liquids? Powders aren't
No.
liquids.
I'd say powders are pretty
Powders are
liquidy.
they're solids that behave like liquids.
Okay,
You can
sure.
here's the thing. You can flip a snow cone upside down if you're and it wouldn't fall if it's made well. But you can't flip a slushy upside down. It
That
would
sounds
crack.
like it's a liquid then.
It's not though.
That makes it sound like a snow cone is a solid and a slushy is a liquid.
Okay,
If it
it's
was
like if
made
you have
well, it
flour.
would stay in the thing.
If you have flour
Dairy Queen.
and you flip and you compact it and you flip it upside down, it's not gonna go down. But
Yes, it
if you have
is.
sugar and you flip it, it's gonna go down because they are both powders. However, they behave completely differently. One will compact and then behave much like a solid, but the other one behaves like a liquid despite being a solid.
If you dump flour upside down, no matter how much you punch it, it's going to fall. You have to make it into
Do you want to just
dough. I don't have flour on me. If
I
you
have flour.
are you gonna waste flour just to prove me right?
Like a cup of flour. That's not that much.
Do it.
Give me
No
a second. I'll be
balls.
right back. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, do it.
I just gotta hope my power bank doesn't like kill itself anymore. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Put me on with the dog.
Jacob, Caroline has this.
Two TV commercials have been banned in the UK for perpetuating, quote, harmful gender stereotypes. In this ad for Philadelphia cream cheese, new dads start enjoying the product so much that they forget all about the kids that they are tending.
That's the Philadelphia. Let's go.
The other ad is for Volkswagen, which shows men doing adventurous things while the only women are seen sleeping in a tent and sitting with a baby carriage. The UK's Advertising Standards Authority said that the ad violated a rule new this year which bans the depiction of men and women engaged in gender stereotypical activities. The rule aims to stop, quote, limiting
Hello?
how people's...
You still
Hi.
with me?
I'm still with
Alright.
you.
I got the flour.
Oh wow.
Okay. So this here's a cup of flour, right? No, I have another cup. So this flour now it'll just pour out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press it down, okay?
Looks really liquidy. It filled in this space there.
That's the Sigma up.
If you believe it so much, you dump it over your head too.
Give me a hot sec. No, I don't want to do that. The thing is, they've got so many electronics, and now not only am I doused in flour, electronics also have some flour in it.
Okay, buddy.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Same thing compressed now. It's really pressed down, all right? Check it. I'm not gonna pour it over myself.
That's fine.
It's still in there.
I saw some fall. Hold up, tap it a few
Yes.
times. Tap it a few times.
I'm not gonna do it. On the like side,
Yeah.
it's still not okay. It's sliding, but it's not falling.
I want to see it fall. On you.
But anywho, you get my point now. It's like they are very different in nature.
So if you put a
Not
slushy
the
in
same
this,
at all.
so if you dump a slushy upside down, why are we
It would
talking
totally-
about this? We were talking about snow cones, not flour.
Yeah, the difference with why flour shows the difference between slushies and snow cones.
It doesn't.
It does though, because a snow cone would do the same thing. It wouldn't fall when you flip it upside down, but
No, it would.
if it's made well, it wouldn't.
If its cup is grippy, bruh.
Shit. Is it grippy though?
Because I don't. Listen, I'm allergic to most slushies and most snow cones, so I haven't had them in a long time. So I've never actually had a slushie in my life. But I've had a few snow
It's
cones,
fine.
and I think that they'd fall out if I were to tip them upside down.
Yellow snow cones, I assume.
Usually green. I'm a big lemon lime fan.
I don't
Lemon
know.
lime
We can
soda.
test this. That's nice. We can We could test this in real life if we want. Well, not
Yeah,
anytime soon.
future
Nobody makes snow
video.
cones right now. Nobody makes snow cones right now.
Hey, I have something for you. Come closer. Let me whisper it in your ear. I have a snow cone machine, bro.
Really?
Really?
I'd love to test this. Can you bring it to school, you think?
It's small. But we're gonna need ice.
Oh. Sure, I can make the ice. How big do you want the ice? Give me, like, dimensions. We'll talk about
Cubes.
this later.
Cubes.
Okay. Like,
It's a small
standard
machine.
Standard refrigerator cubes or, like...
Yeah.
Okay, so fake cubes.
What you do is you dump the cubes in, and then it goes, and then ice falls out. I mean, shaved ice falls out the bottom.
Alright. I'm glad for the visual representation.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't put me in a...
What
sex ed.
if
It's
we
I'm a
come?
visual learner.
Oh yeah. Well, there was a lot of visuals in sex ed, so you missed out. But you should bring flour so we can mix it together, and we can have 3 tests.
What?
Cool. Maybe I should bring the
What?
ice because you live further away, probably because you take the bus and it's gonna melt.
Ever heard of my mouth? Just take the ice. And then when we need it,
Gotta give it that ice too. Freeze that thing. It's a reference to the Hawk Tua meme where Haley Welsh. Never mind.
oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit in the dark.
I can tell. Looks like it.
Yeah.
He was in a dark place when he recorded that
Anywho.
video. This is
Anywho,
just
though, I
turning
feel like-
into the Feta Zeta Mill podcast. I think we need
Well, I
a.
feel like it is an extension of it though.
Do you
An
want to?
extension of it.
Do you want me to label this Feta Zeta Mill podcast episode 2.5? Thank you for 222 videos.
We can't release episode 3 because now it's actually Christmas.
No, we can still. It's fine. I'm uploading it. It's 5 gigabytes, and I'm gonna send it to you because you said you'd edit it.
Okay.
It's on video.
But anywho,
Guys, for those of you in the chat thinking we haven't edited the episode 3 yet, it's not true. And it was not filmed over summer. In July.
it's and waiting to be edited till now.
It's a lot of editing.
You think Juniper's still waiting to go?
She'll go on whenever.
Praying every day.
We should do an in-person one with Juniper. That'd be crazy.
Sure.
Meet up
Because
at
I
a
feel like
park.
they just do a profile pic if we actually Discord called them.
Hmm. They live pretty
Again.
close to my house. I've seen them when I go on walks before.
Nice. At least you got all the gang around your house.
Yeah.
But anyhow. So, we're just gonna skim over that you mixed the slushy and an icy is the same thing?
An icy. I've never had an icy. I don't know what an icy is.
Sorry, a slushy and a snow cone.
Snow cone.
Well, ices are slushies.
So mixing an icy and a slushy would be.
The same thing.
So why would it even matter?
Not really. It wouldn't. Because ices make slushies. They're not snow cones.
Exactly. Okay, perfect. Well, I guess we can go back to. I guess we can get off this topic now. We finally agreed on something.
Alright. No, we have. Okay. It's still not solved. I just want to make that clear. But
Anywho.
So, dude, I was gonna talk about something before you brought up the gas station again. Oh. You know, today I actually.
So I was
saw
at
a
this
video.
gas station.
I saw this video, right? And it was this guy. And
Oh wow.
he was like, there are these two ops in college and they're trying to make money.
Ah,
But which one
wrong
is smart?
button. Okay, let's hear it. Two
Feeding
ops in
anywho.
college trying to make money, you said, right?
And he was like, let's see which one's smart. And so how he did this is one guy, they both work at Chick-fil-A, getting paid the same amount of money. But one of them is investing their money into stocks and the penny and stuff like that, which is high risk, which can return a lot, but he can also lose a lot of money
You
if they
mean
go down to just
penny
cents.
stocks?
Yeah, that's what he said. Is that not the same thing?
No, you said stocks and pennies.
Because I assume they're
Penny
when
stocks
you invest.
are really cheap stocks that you don't usually invest in because never mind.
Okay, but anyway, he said he was gonna invest in those,
Okay, why?
and then
Just
there was high
invest in the
reward in it.
S&P 500.
What is that? Oh, that's the thing where it distributes all your money, right?
Not really. What it does is it invests your money among the top 500 companies and it grows at a rate of about 10% a year on average.
Consistently, yeah. And that's what he did. One of them was investing in penny stocks, and he said there was high reward, but there was also high risk. And the other one invested in the S&P 500, which was low reward but also low risk, as it grew exponentially, however, in a slow
It's
amount.
not low reward. 10% is really good. Means if you put
Every year,
yeah.
I get 10% off at where I work, dude. That's like you get $100 for every $10 you put in. That's right, you get $10 for every 100 you put in.
Yeah, that's really good.
What was hell, dude?
No, think about bro, good luck then because you are not going to be making much off investments if you think 10% is low. Our economy
No,
grows at
it's
2% a year on average.
what's higher, 10% or 200%?
I'd probably go 200.
Exactly. See, life's a gamble.
Hmm.
And harnessing that gamble is, I think, really what it's all about, and making money really ties into that. But regardless, it kind of shows us in starting this channel there was a gamble. The flour is such an insulator that the ice I set it on is now melted. The table I'm doing with sawdust is like completely iced, dude.
It's completely melted.
But from just how hot I am. But anywho, and it really got me thinking when I saw that video. I was like, who are you to tell me what to do? I'll just put it all in green. And it was when you bet on green, is it doubled?
I don't think it ever lands on green, so I think it's probably zeroed.
No, but it will regardless land on green at some point.
Dude,
And when it
imagine betting on black and it's like, it was green.
does, but like it can happen. It will happen at some point. You can't tell me the spinner will never land on green. We're literally in a probability unit. It will land on green.
Yeah, but not when you
So
put it
when it
on.
does, if I have $10 in there, will that get doubled, tripled? What'll happen to it?
If you're betting $10 at the table, I think you need to look for other things.
What are you saying?
You're really desperate if you're betting $10 on green and hoping that it doubles, because then what you
It's
have because then you have $20. You
Then
can
I
get
could put 10 back in.
2 Big Macs.
For whoa, really?
Open the
That was so
McDonald's app
pricey.
again.
Man, I'm so my toes.
Hey, we can just go for like 17 more minutes and that's an hour.
What? You said we couldn't go for 30 minutes.
Dude, I have all night. But it's the morning now, so.
Is it? It's already 12. Nice.
How do I order food? This app, bro.
I've only used the McDonald's app once and twice. One time it was to get free fries on a Friday, and the other time it was
That's what I use
for
it
the-
for. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Dollar
Yeah,
for fries
I
is
like-
sick. Just put the
I,
fries in the bag.
the demure fries. In
Put the Hawk Tuah fries in the demure
Yeah.
bag.
Sorry, I got them mixed up. I'm shocked the power bank is surviving. The power bank is at 1 bar.
Do you know how screwed up it is that I can't find a Big Mac on this app?
On the McDonald's app.
Yeah. There's not a burger section.
Is there a sandwiches section?
Yes,
So click on that.
that's what I clicked on.
Was it there?
No.
What was in the sandwiches section if not for the Big Mac?
A burrito.
Oh. Yeah, that's not it.
But is a burrito a sandwich?
Depends on who you ask.
I don't think it is.
Soft topic.
It's a Mexican sandwich.
Gotta discriminate.
I'm not discriminating. I'm being inclusive by saying that they can have cool stuff too, just like us.
That's a fight. That's a fight.
It's not a fight. It's not a fight.
Sorry?
You're saying it's a fight. It's a fight. We aren't fighting.
I said no. Fight means I'm coming in.
No, you aren't. Anyways.
Yeah, I told her in a sec. It's been fight. It's a fight. I told
It's
her-
a bloodbath over here, Mom. Mommy, I want to go
Letty.
inside. My toes are cold and my laptop is melting. Look at this thing I found.
Sure. I like that you're... Dude, you actually... Was that today?
No, I've had this for months.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, you've had this for a while.
Does that look like me?
It's nice. A little.
Hold
I
up, check
do
this
the
out.
pose.
I'm about to. Let me put it up like right here so that you can see it. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'll put it on my wall.
I have it in the head. We can put it in post. It'll be right here where I'm pointing.
I don't even know what you said. Okay, you ready? I'm looking at it
Yeah.
right now.
You're not doing the circle. I think you're meant to do the circle.
No, that's what this chair is. I just can't get it to do that.
Oh.
The guy puts a
Well, I'd
flag
say
up.
besides that. Besides that, you're hitting it pretty close. Yeah.
I needed my back straighter. I might need to move the camera. Actually, I'll just move my chair back now. What am I thinking? Okay. Straight back. Legs bent. 45-degree angle. And my chair's moving.
On his head. Okay, I'll take it. You're hitting it. You're hitting it. I'll take. Oh my god. Cooper, trust me, you're hitting it.
Do you think I could pass off as one of those things that hang in the windows?
Yeah, you could.
For
I
the-
mean,
hang me up in a window. And
you
see
are
if
pretty.
can
You
park
are
there.
pretty short. You could probably hang yourself.
I'm
on it.
taller than 45% of men. I wouldn't say that's that bad.
45%.
Yeah, I'm
And you were saying
almost
10%.
average.
I thought 10% was a lot.
What do you mean?
Wouldn't you like to get 40% on your stocks every year?
Yeah, but you don't with an S&P 500. But
Exactly.
no, the thing. So, do you have a Roth?
The Roth?
It's a retirement account that uses the S&P 500, I
Oh.
believe. So it grows. I think it usually grows 8 or 10% a year. But the thing that's you can't take money out of it until you retire. But when you
Oh,
do,
I've heard about this.
yeah, but when you do retire, taxes are not taken. It grows
Okay.
tax free.
You have one?
Yeah, I have one.
How much do you have in it right now?
I haven't put much in since I opened it. When I opened it, I threw like 1,000 in.
So probably like 1,010.
1,025.
Ah,
but it's grown a little. So
nice. Just like our channel, even.
yeah, you know, my
And
rough IRA really puts the channel's growth into perspective.
yeah, that grows 10% every year. We grow 2 subscribers every year. Like it's just that. Like it's shocking.
Actually, I can see how many we've grown this year so far. Keep in mind, we still have about half a month left to figure this whole growth thing out. So
And we still have about a half a month left to start the unit packet as well.
that's not true. We've actually dipped. Somebody unsubscribed, but then somebody resubscribed recently.
Nice.
In the last year, we've gotten, take a guess, and I'll say colder or warmer.
10,
Higher.
20,
Higher.
30.
Higher.
Are you for real?
For real.
50.
Higher.
What? Are you joking?
No.
70.
That's lower.
57.
Lower.
Oh, 54.
Higher.
So it's 55?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. We've gotten half our subscribers this year alone.
That means we've been popping off. Clearly, these podcasts are working.
Yeah. The podcast we started halfway into this year.
Yeah. I can actually check the podcasts and how many people subscribe from them.
Fine. The headphones are actually keeping my ears really warm. It's kind of nice.
That's awesome. Hopefully, you don't have to hot glue them again. Hot glue.
It's just the mic. It's just the mic, dude.
So the first podcast got us 1 subscriber.
Yeah.
Actually, that was the first one. Then the second one got us 0. So
The
we
first one was probably Jack's dad. I'll be for real.
maybe.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I gotta say though, Fatima is one of those subscribers.
Fatima.
Remember one time you guys saw we had a new subscriber, pulled up her account and it was this video of a woman praying.
Yeah.
Yeah. We wouldn't have done it without Fatima.
Yo, Fifth, I hope that you can insure my home. That's it. Thank you.
That's absolutely what she was saying.
Oh, I love.
Man, I gotta go back and watch that video. The podcasts were so good. The podcast unit, it's actually I tried showing Jaya one of them one time.
Oh wow.
And she did not watch it.
They weren't good.
No, they were so good. I liked them so much. Except for the wheel spinner. I don't know what we were doing. The happenstance one.
Oh,
That one sucked.
that one was bad. They were all bad.
Yeah. No, there were some really good ones. Man. But anyway, you got any closing thoughts, or are we gonna?
You just want to go inside. Closing thoughts. Yeah, thank y'all.
What are you thankful for? You're thankful for the fact that you get to do this.
I'm
that
thankful
Fortnite
for my
stuff is
job.
good.
I'm thankful for
Yeah.
my lovely community and all the support. And I'm glad that our glad that our channel is still massive.
Yeah.
You want to know what else is massive? The amount of comments saying I should get a haircut. Whoa. Speak again?
What?
That's kind of, I can hardly hear you. Your voice is kind of like fading out. It's like tapering off.
What? Are you being for real, or is this a bit?
The meme is still massive.
What?
Those who know. He's not one of those who. He's not.
Mangoes.
He. Oh my God! Where are you? Why can't I?
I'm right here. I'm right here. Here.
What is happening? This guy is not one of those who know.
It doesn't help that you don't know your rights and lefts.
Well, you'd think it would
My
help
dad,
because it's mirrored, so if you tell me to put up my left, I'm going to put up this one.
I think my dad is purposely trying to get me to go inside. He has the windows wide open. I can see the fireplace going, and he has his he's in a really relaxed position.
Is he sitting like the wheelchair guy?
He has he's on the couch laying down, and he has his feet on top of the couch, which he just put them up so I can see them, I think.
Well, do you have any closing statements then? Since you didn't get my reference to the massive meme.
It's great that we've come this far, and with many years to come.
Yeah,
Hopefully
maybe.
this will be the last one.
Hopefully, I think 2026 is when we call it good. Maybe we give the channel to someone else and let them keep it alive. I don't know.
Sure. That
'Cause
actually
you-
doesn't sound bad. The effort of keeping it going after.
Oh yeah, the effort. Because we have to open our 30-second video and cut out 5 seconds of it and then throw it up.
Yeah.
I mean, really thinking about editing it is what takes the longest.
Okay. Well. When
Should
this
we-
comes out in 2026, I'm sure everybody will be amazed.
Actually, I'm gonna have you edit this one.
Sure.
So you got 2 to edit. That's like
Yeah.
3 hours worth of
Do what?
stuff right there. 3 hours worth
I
of
can
watching us.
I can finish it real fast, dude. Trust. But anyway, we calling it quits there?
We could. Listen, man, the
Shut
meme
up,
is still
Roblox.
massive. Not really. I'm exhausted. I've had a horrible sleeping week. I've went to bed at like 3
I've
a.m.
heard.
every day.
I've heard.
And now I'm doing this. So, week's not getting much better.
Alright. Well,
Wait,
you
Feta
wanna do
Zeta
the
Mill.
outro?
We're sorry it's taking a while to get episode 3 out. We recorded it.
We have to wait even longer to upload it now. We have to wait until it's not Christmas anymore. We have to wait. I think
That's
we gotta
not
wait until
true.
next summer.
That's not true. It's okay. We can upload it whenever. It's not Christmas,
Okay.
it's Hanukkah soon. What are you on about?
I'll just. Alright. Well, it was nice seeing you.
Hey. If I don't see you again.
Good afternoon, good night.
Hold up, I'll put
Alright,
my
I'm
hair
gonna
back.
decide. Are we posing for a shot? Because I'm not posing, dude.
No, this is the
glass
outro.
was stuck- The glass was stuck to the flipping table, dude.
Concrete shoes, you're stuck outside. Alright, bye bye.